Another alleged gameplay video. I made a pledge to myself that I would never get involved with these type of games again. But there you go. No principles. Cities Skylines on the XBOXOne. I was a major SimCity fan right from the beginning. I remember playing the very first DOS game. I played the SNES version, and yeah, all the way through. But I haven't dabbled with SimCity for some years. And then I played this. I played this briefly on my laptop, and which is not very comfortable. It's not very comfortable, to be honest with you. And then I heard it was destined for a console release, and I always like to see variety on a console. It's quite brave to try and bring a game like this to a console. It always has been. So I thought, well, I'm going to be all over this. You know, don't tell me about the inevitable compromises from the PC to the console. You know, I know all that. I'm too long in the tooth to listen to all that crap. So yeah, I thought I'd show you around. So far. I'm only playing it normally, so I'm on limited money, and we're using the milestones. So if I just show you, so the next milestone is I've got to reach a population of 4,200. I've only been playing this for a couple of evenings, and obviously each milestone, each challenge will unlock other items, other services and tools and everything else. But I'm really enjoying it. I am enjoying it. It is. It still seems to be, this kind of game still seems to be as addictive as ever. The time just disappears when you're playing this. Why are you cutting down all the trees? Well, I'm not. So if I do a quick zoom out, right out. So the area in the line, the dotted line, is the area that I own on this particular map. So as you can see, we've got loads of space, but the key to success with these kind of sims, these god games, is just take your time and build up your money. We've got no bank loan on this. We've just recently paid a bank loan off, so we're not doing too bad. We're really in a good place. You know, we've got fairly good education, fire services, police services. You know, the key is not to overstretch yourself. Just take your time. So I'll quickly show you around. This is my power plant. So I put this out of the way. You can see around the area all the pollution. There's lots of noise pollution and everything else. And I've also got a landfill site there. So that's kind of set over there. Now the big problem I've got, which I'm hoping will be unlocked soon, is over here. I've got my water intake. So that takes all the water in. But I've got a sewage outlet here. And as you can see, look at the state of that water. And what was happening was the water intake was here. And I was literally bringing back water with raw sewage back to the city, and the folks were not very happy about that. So I need a treatment plant, which unfortunately is not unlocked yet. Otherwise, this coastal pollution problem is going to be massive. We've invested in a couple of wind farm things, wind turbines, because I've got the power balance just right. I know these power grid things look a bit awful, but I can't help that. This is where I've really and truly started off. So I've got a nice kind of residential area at the back here, and then you've got like commercial in the middle and at the end, and you've got your industry at the back there, and again nothing really at the back. And then I've decided to build these kind of big main roads off of this area and make a new residential area over there. So on this main road here, I've kind of concentrated all the main services. So you've got your school. I think you've got your, you can't see it because of the sun. You've got your main high school there. You've got police, fire brigade there. That's the, where's the police? Somewhere. All my main services are there. Don't understand why there's so many cars parking here. I suppose that's because of the high school. And then all of this is kind of exclusive residential area. So I'll just pan down here. How the game is going to run as things get more and more complex, I don't know. There are inevitable consequences of bringing it over to a console. That's obvious. Resolution seems to be not as good, but it kind of moves around and runs okay, and I do like the way everything's translated well to the controller. So up here we've got like a little commercial area, and we've got a timber industry here. What I did was all this area, which I think is called Applegate District, if I build any industrial units here, they're going to be restricted to timber, to forestry industry only, and you get a lot less pollution. The only problem is the employment doesn't seem to be as intense. So yeah, and then we've carried on. I kind of wanted to spread it out and make it less uniform. So these are all really exclusive residential areas. The land value is quite high here. You got like a little pathway here, through here, cut through. Got some nice trees and stuff. Over here we've got a nice big park. So I've kind of tried to spread it out, make it less kind of uniform. The only real issue I've got is the emergency services. This is a new road. I've built this road here. Because the emergency services over here, especially the fire brigade, if there's a fire all the way over there, you know, rather than go down this road and up here, they seem to go the whole length around the map, and by the time I get there, that's pretty much too late, really. So yeah, I thought I'd share it with you. Really enjoyed it. It's a really easy, mellow thing to get into. While away the time, not too much time though, always keep a check. And yeah, it's got limitations on the console, but as I say, diversity on consoles is something that I've always welcomed, really. So you guys take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.